Digging in for Oakland, Kendall Monroe, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now Alan Stanley. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now. One down. Here's the center fielder, Austin Beck. 2 on, 1 out. That to right. That one gets down for a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kendall Monroe. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. First and second, 2 down. Now it's going to be Luis Campusano. That's to third, and that one handled. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been. All set for the top of the 6th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kendall Monroe. Cease back to work. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His 26th of the year. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Booth. Aggressive, and it paid off. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now in for the Braves, Carson Rockefeller. 2 outs. To third. Tosses across to first. That ends the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. Left field, Rockefeller under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good pitch, he just couldn't.
Monroe had a great showing in the win. Collected a couple of hits, one of them left the yard.
So they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
That's inside. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. First pitch misses. Now a check swing, but he held up. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Just missed.
That's the ball.
One out, base is empty. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And the pitch. There goes the runner. In the air to left center. Alvarez heads towards it. He's got it. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kirby checks the runner. Monroe back in on a dive. A's leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Runner on the go. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
And the pitch. Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Austin Beck up next for the A's. 0-1. Runners on the move. Base hit. Monroe headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job at driving.
Back at Truist Park, we go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next up for the A's, Kendall Monroe. Check swing, no appeal.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Slides, but it gets by him. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you can get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second, and that's two. Back here in Atlanta, so bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ignacio Alvarez. Bounce to third, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit. Tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. There's one. How about that double play? Monroe had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Is our final line for this afternoon.
So digging in, Kendall Monroe.
Kendall Monroe.
And he swings over the top there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And there's two down.
We talk about how.
So one out, nobody on. Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Gathers and throws to first. They handle the bunt and get the out.
The third baseman, number 1, Kendall Monroe.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Monroe getting to start at the hot corner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's a former American League MVP. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and that's the third out. Man at second here with two away. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. And he deals. This to third. Rolls across the diamond, and that'll keep more runs. Hodge, in his second season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
You know, these Athletics putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Digging in for Oakland, Kendall Monroe. He crushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Hodge back to work. In the air, right side. Acuna hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Austin Riley. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Monroe tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Next to hit, Kendall Monroe.
Well, if he's going to steal second, You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kicks and deals. Runner takes off and a swing and a miss. Down on strikes.
Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city,